You need to work harder to keep up with the boys.
I cannot understand what it is like to have a period.
Your period, your problem. You are more susceptible to injury. You are a female athlete.
You're a female athlete.
Due to the underrepresentation of females in sport and exercise science research, the information on coaching, training and nutrition that women are receiving is inaccurate. Until the 1980s, almost all participants in this field of research were college-age males, resulting in decades of women training to meet the needs of the wrong physiology. A failure to consider the physiological and psychological differences between the sexes when implementing training programs is putting our female athletes at an increased risk of injury, long-term health concerns, and never mind the impact it's having on their participation in sport.
Each time I step onto the court, people judge my appearance.
My menstrual cycle has a negative impact on my training.
Some days I just feel weak.
My coach doesn't understand my physiology. I am a female athlete.
As coaches, teachers and parents, we want the absolute best for the females in our lives. However, there is far more to training women than treating us like small men. I'm pleased to say that things are changing, and as more and more research is beginning to include females in their studies, the information that's being released is empowering women to take ownership over their training, understand their physiology and how it can be used to train smarter, feel better and ultimately be active for longer. There is a superpower that all females have, and we're beginning to tap into it. A built-in feedback system that tells us when we need to push more and when our bodies need to pull back. An infradian rhythm that, when listened to, allows us to tailor our training to get the absolute best out of our bodies. That superpower is our menstrual cycle. Once seen as a taboo subject, a week in the month where we cannot train, and a hindrance to female athlete performance, our menstrual cycle is now recognised as a training tool that can give us a physiological advantage.
My hormones are my superpower. What's yours?
I tailor my training to the needs of my menstrual cycle. Some days I train hard, and some days I rest. That is what my body needs. I am an athlete.
I am an athlete.
It is my responsibility as your coach to understand your female physiology.
You do not have to compete against the boys. You have your own physiology. Train with it, not against it.
We're in this together. You are an athlete.
You are an athlete.
You are an athlete.
You're an athlete.
I invite all athletes, coaches and parents to come and learn more about how we can educate, empower and inspire all women to believe they are athletes.
My body is strong and powerful. I can do amazing things. I am an athlete.